Well, hello, good morning, good evening, whenever you are watching this video. It is day 3 of week 2 in the Get a Glimpse of the Ultimate You challenge. So a lot of days, you guys, a lot of times I start really early, like really early in the morning, and then I work in the morning, and then I take a break, and then I come back to everything in the afternoon. So today I started really early, and then I went and sat in the sauna for a little while. There's a place where once a week I teach a yoga class in this infrared sauna room, and they have little like individual saunas where you can go, and it's just infrared heat, and it's really, really nice, and it's calm and it's quiet, and it allows me to have like a little break from all of the craziness, right? And so I was sitting in there this morning, and I was thinking about you guys, and I was thinking about the challenge group, and I was thinking about how everyone has like blown me away with how all in everybody has been showing up. And so that got me thinking, right? The group is all about getting a glimpse and showing us a glimpse and showing yourself a glimpse in the mirror every day of what the ultimate you is. But it's also easy to get caught up in competition. And so I just wanted to say that I really appreciate the fact that there's not a lot of competition outwardly going on in this group. And, you know, I think that we all understand that competition between us and us, you know, with ourselves and striving to get better is a way more effective competitive edge than anything else. And so just knowing that every single day when I give you these challenges, it's not to try to beat me or beat someone else or, you know, be better than. It's always getting up every single day to look in the mirror and say, what can I do even better today than yesterday? Like, how can I keep becoming the ultimate me? What are my gifts? What are my strengths? And all of those things, you guys, are ultimately unduplicatable. Like, no one else is you. And like I said yesterday in my little Facebook post, like, we all had a 4 billion in 1 chance to become human, to become us. And no one else has ever done it, and no one else will ever do it again. No one will ever be you. And so understanding that sometimes we get caught up in, oh, I should be this, or I should be that, or she's doing this, or he's doing that, never, ever gets us to our end game goal. Because no matter what anyone else is doing, no matter how great they are, ooh, see the cat hair? There is none of that matters. We can be inspired by their greatness. Oh, God, the cat hair. I was just petting my cat. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it is your job to be the best you possible. So, to that end, here are our things for today. I wanted to so we've done a lot of like introspective stuff. We've done a lot of talking about what we've done in the past to be proud of, how we've gotten to where we are. But today I want to ask you about what are 1 or 2 of the biggest goals that you're striving for right now? Like, there's something in your life right now where you get up every single morning and you're like, yep, still working on that. Yep, I'm going to get that. Yep, still going, still got that to do. So you don't have to post this in the group, but obviously this is a freaking rad group and we will all get behind you. So if you want to post up what 1 or 2 of your biggest goals are right now, we'll keep it in the group, of course. But also, here's the challenge, because it's easy to have a goal. What if I were to say, tell me what your biggest goal is, and then what would it look like if you had to 10 times it? If your goal had to be 10 times bigger than what you just told us, what would that look like? And just take a moment with that. There again, in your own journal, in your own mind, in your own practice, like, what would that look like if my goal suddenly got 10 times bigger? It's good to keep that in mind. All right, so The food challenge for today, pretty easy. I want you to find something where you are that is seasonal. So I mean, obviously this video might be being seen at a different time too. So what is seasonal? What can you only get this time of year? Or what is something that is fleeting, something special, something really, really, like the thing that comes to my mind when I was living in New England was fiddlehead ferns. So like at the end of March, kind of like there was 2 weeks in the year where you could get fiddlehead ferns. And I did, and I would pick them and I would saute them and process them, like, and it was just such a treat because that was it, 2 weeks. When I lived in Flagstaff, it was blackberries. My kids and I would go down to Sedona and we would pick blackberries along the creek in Sedona in the Red Rocks, and it was gorgeous. And of course, we would eat most of them that day, so it never lasted very long. We would pick gallons of blackberries because it only happened for a month. So what seasonal food can you try this week, can you acquire and have based on where you are and what the season is? And then the last one, so I know that I've given you a couple like kind of crazy challenges fitness wise, and there again, the competition part, it's not about what everybody else can do, it's not about what I can do. So I wanted to just have fun today with the fitness part, and I want you to kind of cast your memory back to when you were a kid. And remember when you were just excited about something, you would just like run and go do it. Like you would just go run across the room, or someone was coming over, you'd run to answer the door. So today's challenge is to run for no reason. It's not like I'm going to go out for a jog, I'm training for this thing, I've got to get my mileage in, or I've got to, I have to, like it's my job. Today, I want you to just run for no reason, or skip for no reason. Like, I am a big fan of running with the shopping cart through the grocery store parking lot and then hopping on and riding it down the aisle. I think that's just really fun still to this day. But as we've established, sometimes people look at me funny, but I can be okay with that. All right, so that is your fitness goal, like super easy. The harder one today, you guys, is gonna be the goal setting. What would your goal look like if it was 10 times bigger? What food is seasonal, and where today can you just run or skip or hop around just for no reason other than it's fun? All right, I still kept it to under 8 minutes. That's my goal. All right, I will see you guys later in the group. Bye.